tale of divine valor, immense pride, hope, and eternal sacrifice. An unforgettable tale from the lands of gods and people. Both victors in their own rights, but both ceased to win. Both proud of their mighty power, but both fall for a simple jail. There emerges a conqueror, savior of his people, Mahabali, and this is his story.
Bali, King of Kings, Lord of Lords, most merciful, compassionate, provider for the needy, defender of the oppressed, do grant permission, for the Devas have come to meet you.
Let them in. Devas visiting Asuras? Unheard of, surely. Leave us for now. The occasion demands utmost solemnity. Oh dear friends, what brings you to this humble Bali's palace?
Bali, our mighty Lord, King of Asuras, you must be aware of Shukracharya's proposal to churn the ocean of milk.
If not for you, our mighty Bali, we Devas would be incapable of accomplishing this great task.
Dear Bali, you know, as do we, churning of the ocean of milk give us the nectar of immortality. We are unsuited for mortal life, and we presume that you must be too.
So, we plead with you to come and help us in this task of churning the ocean. In return, we offer you a share in its fruits.
Bali never rejects the cries of the needy. I accept your proposal.
Agreed, my dear friend. We shall wait for your arrival.
Pray, let us take your leave now.
Churning of the ocean of milk was an elaborate process. Mount Mandara was used as the churning road, and Vasuki, king of serpents, was to become the churning rope. The Devas caught hold of the tail of the great serpent, and the Danavas held Vasuki's head. Then began the great churning of the ocean of milk, Amrit Mandir. From it emerged several boons and blessings that brought joy and prosperity to all. The last to emerge was the ultimate gift, the nectar of immortality, Amrit.
The deed is done. The wages have to be met. The time for dividing the portion of immortality is here. O Devas, please hand over our rightful share. The Asuras will not be kept waiting. We are not known for our patience, but for the honor in keeping our word. Please make haste.
We Devas, protectors and the lords of the entire realm, we are ordained by the Trinity to rule and to deliver justice. We do not bow down to the demands of mere Danavas. We have the sole right to Amrit, to immortality, to eternal life.
The nectar of immortality shall be only ours. We shall not let you, disfigured and ill-behaved creatures, be as powerful and immortal like us. So seek your way back.
Oh, what has happened here? It seems that both my dear Devas and the mighty Danavas have fallen prey to the allurement of this nectar. Shall I be of any help in this venerable dispute?
Dear Mohini, you shall always have the charm of a magnificent dancer. You are the fairest of all heavenly beings. You have come to us at a very crucial situation. Your wisdom shall be revered by all.
Would you be our arbiter? Be the wise woman you always have been. Divide the portion for immortality among us Danavas and Devas.
words kept are meant to be kept. The treachery of Mohini and the subsequent act of thievery by the Devas made Bali furious. The Asuras were proud people. They valued truth and honor more than anything else. They would defend their word until their death, who were now duped by an inconsequential woman. A woman who tricked them, posing as an arbiter, stole their portion of immortality and gave it to the Devas. Being dejected and scorned, Bali took up the cause of his people. He wanted answers and he wanted revenge. defeat, humiliation, vengeance, resurgence. Bali was angry, and anger blurs the line between God and man. His thirst for revenge made him appeal to Brahma. He took up a tabas and prayed to the divine creator for days. Finally, the Lord appeared and granted him a boon that he would never be shamed before anyone, that he would be undefeatable. Soon Bali had challenged the king of Devas, the great Indra himself. In an intense war, by the blessing of Brahma, Bali reigned supreme. By that he conquered the mighty kingdom of Indra. Days which followed were the days of ultimate rule. Those were the days which witnessed the epitome of kingship. Bali became Mahabali. Mahabali's kingdom was one of happiness and opulence. Everyone was equal and lived in prosperity and justice. There was perfect equality and peace in his kingdom. No one dared to lie or cheat. Soon Mahabali's fame as an able king began to spread far and wide. But the Devas grew envious at his acts of benevolence and growing popularity. When he extended his rules to the heavens and netherworld, the gods felt challenged and began to fear his growing power.
You're one, you're all, you're one, you're all. The protector of the people, the vanquisher of evil, the Lord of the three worlds combined, the great Bali, Mahabali, has decided to conduct the much revered Ashwamedha Mahayajna. His Highness invites by His grace all His loyal subjects to partake of this holy and auspicious celebration. You're one, you're all, you're one, you're all.
Thus, Bali decided to perform the Ashwamedha Yaga, presenting the ultimate grandeur of his victory. The Yaga was to make him a supreme being, mightiest of all, unmatched in honor and wisdom. But fate is indeed cruel.
प्रातरज्ञं प्रातरिन्द्रं भवामहे प्रातर्मित्रावरुणा प्रातरश्विना प्रातर्भगं पोषणं ब्रह्मणस्पतिं प्रातः सोमामुदरुद्रं भोवेम प्रातर्जितं भगामग्रं भोवेम वयं वक्त्रमदितेर्यो वेधत्ना आन्तस्थित्यं मन्याम
So was the fall of the great Bali, a ruler just, compassionate, and honorable. Before being banished to the underworld, Mahabali asked for one last wish, to meet his beloved subjects at least once a year. Lord Vishnu grants him the wish. Thus, the legend of Mahabali was born. The coming of Mahabali to his opulent kingdom is celebrated by all his subjects to this very day. He lives on in them as the perfect model of honor and sacrifice. He reminds us of the way in which justice and truth will always reign supreme.
Thank you guys for your constant support and an amazing enthusiasm. Now I would like to call upon all the people whose hard work has been put into this musical drama. Please come to the stage. The directors were Ajay Joseph and The script was written by Joanne Sonny Cherian and Matthew Jacob.